Hello everyone, how are you doing? Yeah, late because I just came from the Vidit stream, and as you know, it's chess after party after Vidit stream, so that's why that's the case. And yeah, we'll set up the chat as usual. Just a moment. Okay, setting it to 15 seconds. So how is it going? How is everyone? Can you hear me well? You know that's the usual problem, the mic. How is it going? Okay, let me see first of all if there are any games started. Okay, all good then. So let's see if any of the games started there. On seat. Okay, so this one, and let me do the. So, what's going on here? So first the scores, as you know, I like to first look at the scores. Otherwise, it's strange to look the matches without knowing the scores. So now it's Nepo against Svidler. It's 1-1. Carlsen against Ivanchuk was a very bad first game. By the end of the game, they made so many mistakes. It was really crazy, and it's not usual for Carlsen to make a mistake like Queen E3, Queen B3, and just blunder mate in two. And so he lost the first one. The second is draw. Now, as usual, we will make the vote for the game that we're going to watch. Giri Gelfand, Anand Leko, and you tell me which one. It's important. Tell me which one, and we start with that game. I'll first put Anand, and then we decide. Yeah, and let me put it up a bit. This way. Okay, guys, all good, all visible, right? Anand against Leko for now. Okay, Anand, yeah. It's exciting, this match, Anand against Leko, right? I mean, all these games and this Endgame as well. It's kind of fun. Yeah. Okay, Vishy, yeah. What about the volume? Is it bad? What's going on? Seems okay to me. Seems okay. Let me see. So is the volume better now? I think it's fine, right? I'll increase it a bit more, just right like this. So what about it? Is it okay, or some more? Yeah, it seems fine. I can see also by the bar that it's okay. Some say increase. Seems fine. The size of the board, you mean? It seems okay to me, no? Guys, two things. Okay, the sound is fine. So what about the board? Is it okay for you visible? Fine? Or how is it? Okay, so let's see. Let's see the game. Yeah.
It's about over. We used to do the recap. Oh, ये राइट में राजा है.
What is this? I think it was from Vidit stream, was it? What was the sound? Have you heard this the stuff was going on there? Some YouTube I opened, I think. Okay, so what's going on here? So it's Berlin with Bishop takes c6 and d3 again. Anand plays it almost exclusively recently, and he played some game against Giri as well in Shamkir with this one. So he knows how to put pieces and where exactly in these lines. The point of white is to play d4 at an appropriate moment. And also they can kind of press on the queen's flank with a4, knight b3, a5, and so on. Put the knight on c5, d4, and this stuff. Black is very solid. They can go like this, like now rook e8, put the king on wherever h8, and then rook b8, bishop e6, develop, and somehow they have the very solid position. But it's certainly playable, so Anand generally goes for these positions. He probably likes them. We will see how he deals with this, Leko. He wants to bring the knight to f8 and d6, but it's kind of slow. Kind of slow. So knight was already on b6, and then you bring it back. I don't know. Not my type of chess, this. Knight d7, knight f8. I wouldn't go for it. Would go for some rook b8, bishop e6 stuff, or bishop f8 and bishop rook b8 and bishop e6. Rook b8 is always needed, kind of here, like when he had the knight on b6. Rook b8 is always needed to protect the b7 and to free the c8 bishop. That was the point. Yeah. Guys, I don't want to decrease the other part of the board because there are new viewers that all the time I will have to explain that it's Anand against Leko. Can reduce it a bit from the left, but yeah, let me see if I can do that for you. So let me see. No, the sound seems fine. I don't know, maybe you can increase it on your thing. Let me see. Okay, I'll increase it a bit more. What about now? How is it now? Is it okay, or should be fine? Should be fine. So okay, let me see what's going on there. Yep. Okay, so here, can I just do this? I think it's okay, right? Okay, let it be like this. The mic is okay, I'm sure. Too many good opinions about the mic, so it's fine. It should be okay. It's okay. So let's see what's going on in this one. What is this queen d7? What is this queen d7? Where is it heading to? Yeah, I don't know. I like white's position much more here. Can bring the knight to c4. Then whenever is appropriate, take on d6. Play this kind of stuff. Kind of pressing on the queen's flank. A lot of ideas. In general, black is certainly very solid. It's not the end of the world for them, but I would prefer to play as white here. Seems a bit more pleasant. And yeah, this type of positions is very tricky for both sides, because if white plays, you know, uncautiously, or they start to maneuver too much, they can just get in a bad position because they lack the bishop pair here, and usually black's plans are not that hard, maneuvering around, you know, the 6 and 8 ranks, and always attacking e4, trying to press it as much as they can. So in this one, I'll try also to have the chat on my phone, maybe, so that I can see post the board in this. Okay, so let me see it. Yeah. So guys, the arrows are not needed much in this one, because, for example, okay, let me just show the lines. Can go like this, attacking d6, then trying to take on e5 and take on d6, to avoid having the bishop pair for black only, and just, you know, get the normal position with bishop and knight against bishop and knight. And some black squares can be problematic as well for white. I mean, for black, in case you play some a6 somewhere, you can just take on d6 and come with the knight to b6, for example. But I'm not sure this will happen, because it's a bit awkward, this knight dc4. Maybe something else, maybe knight ac4 even. You are not good with coordinates. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I'll just try to show the moves then, mostly. Guys, I don't understand why some say that volume is bad and what some say that volume is amazing. That's really strange. What's going on? I mean, certainly should be fine. Yeah. Okay, I can increase it if you want to this. Let me see if it increases or it decreases, I don't know. Is it or this? I don't know. Hello. All good. Web should put it closer maybe. The mic. To me it shows all fine, guys. I don't know. Samai was my coach on this, and it seemed to be good. So, knowing Samai and his professionalism on all the technical stuff, I'm sure it's fine. Let's see the game. So I don't understand what is the way of playing now exactly. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out, because look at the position. I mean, how is it? Yeah, board can freeze sometimes, but not much. I think on my streams, it's fine. Even on Vidit stream, we had some problem today with the connection or something. Sometimes something can drop in the internet, of course, but generally it's all fine. Okay, so let's see what's going on. I don't understand what's the plan for white, but it seems that maybe they can go some knight ac4 and play this position. It seems okay to me to play this. The rest, I don't know, but if you try to do something else, what can you do? e4 is hanging, so you don't move much your knight from d2, I guess. So knight ac4 would be just normal, somewhere here. But he's thinking about what? Let's understand what he's thinking about. Knight on a5. He doesn't want to move the knight on a5 because the queen will move to f7 and c6 will hang after b6. So for example, here he can go this. And what about this position? I have no idea. Compi actually thinks it's good for black, as I understand. To me it seems fine, knight ac4. Just keeping pressure on e5 and d6. Just seems okay. And if we go something else. But what else? I mean, what else? He went something, let's see. So he did almost all the same. He just took first on e5, which is also fine. F takes e5, maybe the best way, and then knight ac4. So generally he's following what we were thinking about, this knight ac4 idea. And the only thing he tried to avoid is that after this, if you go immediately, then maybe knight g6, then takes, and take e5, let's say, with a knight. Maybe that's why he took on e5 first, and then played knight ac4. That's kind of logical. I was on Vidit. Vidit is finishing his stream, I think, very soon. So it's just normal. And first he does 2 games, and then I do 2 games on my channel as an after party. That's why it's called Chess After Party, because it's like 2 more rounds of this tournament, the Legends. And well, I mean, I think it's fair. I was on his stream, and we did a lot of stuff there, analyzed the games. Had a lot of jokes on some positions and some things we were discussing today. Now let's see how the matches end here. So if you remember, in this match, Anand is leading 1.5 against a half. And the game he won was well analyzed on Vidit's channel, so you can go and see this. We did good analysis there, I think. Also, we tried not to use engine as much as we could, and then we just checked everything with the engine as well. So it was also fun to to point the mistakes and all that stuff. It was kind of interesting. You can check it out. It was fun. So let's see the questions. Carlson versus Ivanchuk. Call Sasha. Call Mamedyarov. Yeah, I'm thinking about all of this. All of this, guys. Raja, is this possible to become pro in chess by practicing with reading books and without coach? Yes, it's possible, but I think I would prefer online chess, tactics, playing chess online, the blitz and all that stuff, and practice more. Not only online, maybe OTB as well, of course. If you have someone you can play with of your level, you can try to play as much as you can, and also do a lot of solving puzzles, tactics and all that stuff. And I think it's the right way for the Indian players as well, and for the young ones. Most of them are tacticians, and they start with the right thing. I mean, they do the theory and the tactics, and they work hard. So they have a bright future, certainly. I think the same for Azerbaijani players, like the youngsters. They do a lot of tactics. They're very tactical players. In general, our chess school is the tactical one, with a lot of tricks, with a lot of interesting ideas, like tactical, sharp openings, and certainly your style changes much when you are on top of the ratings in the world, and then sometimes it transforms from being super sharp tactically to some kind of universal player. Most of the players on the highest level are almost equally good in technical positions and tactical positions, so it's a usual thing. Okay, guys, okay. Maybe for the next game I'll try to put Lichess, as if you're asking all the time for the Lichess, maybe it's better. We'll check it out. Yeah. One question: if you think mathematicians can one day come up with a perfect solution for winning in chess? You mean like close the game? Yeah, they can, I guess they can, but at the same time they will probably close it in terms of some positions. Let's say they run a limit of spaces where you have like 6 pieces on the board. They include the kings, of course, as well. So it's the king and like, let's say 2 pieces for black and 2 pieces for white, and they have like clear win in 150 moves, let's say, for example, or 75 exact moves that win the game. Now the problem with this, none of the players in the world that I know can do all of these moves right as it's needed by this Nalimov space. Mathematically right, mathematically correct. But you will not be able to do this simply. Yes, you have this Nalimov spaces. Can you... Okay, there are only 6 pieces in Nalimov space. Can you learn all of the Nalimov spaces? How to win? Because after each move you do wrong, you will have like 100 more moves right to make before you win the game. Just mathematically right moves. So after solving all chess, let's say, I'm sure it still will be okay to play it, because you will not be able to memorize it all. Beside that, we can always start with 960 Fischer chess, which completely destroys all this opening preparation and stuff. You just don't know which position you start with. Imagine for, I don't know, say 5,000 years we're trying to solve one position that we're starting with, and we're playing still on the top level, and the world championship matches, and still there is a winner. It's not like all draws everywhere. So imagine, now we have 960 positions. Okay, 959, including the one we already play for many years. So mathematical puzzle for you, for how many more years we will play chess in this case. Think a lot. I think a lot. So it's not possible to memorize. That's why it doesn't matter if it's solved. Yeah, I'll check the moves. Yeah, I'll check the moves that were played. I was just trying to answer some questions. Yeah, let me see what was played here. No, everything is right. It's correct on the board. We have this position after rook fb1 now. Engine's chess is very different from humans' chess. Humans are getting closer, and one of the big things is when you have, for example, some player and he wins in style, and especially when he checks the game, and if it's by the engine, if it's like the first line most of the time, it's kind of a very high praise for the player. So it's like you have played a great game, amazing game. This is the case. And for the chess itself, when you see the engine's chess, of course they're very different, very different. They're seeing from far all the tactics. They're not missing much. Some of their games are quite boring. Some of their games are very boring. I mean, most of their games in the match, because they see so much that they do a lot of draws. Actually, more you see, of course, more draws you get, mostly, if both of the players are seeing it. But on the humans level, there is always something like, you know, the mood before the game, the state of your mind, the feelings you have that day, how you slept, all these things affect us. But for the compies, for the engines, not at all. It's just always stable. Yeah, it's okay to stick with one opening forever. There was a question. Yes, you can. For black, it's okay. You can stick with one opening. For white, you should be a player of broader repertoire, so you should play more things. Like generally, better to play. Okay, you can choose. Depends on which level, of course, on what level you play. But for example, if you go d4 and you can play d4 for the entire life, yeah, that's possible. You can just play always d4. For example, some players like Mamidiar, for example. I mean, he's playing d4 mostly, knight f3, d4, but mostly d4. He starts with d4 most of the time, and he still plays d4 all the time, and he's happy about it. Some players, they switched. I switched many times from e4 to d4, from d4 to e4. I switch in my games c4 as well, knight f3. I switch a lot in my games. Carlsen also switches a lot. Let's say he plays all four moves, mostly. The standard of games was not good today. I don't know, just happens. Just happens. But strange coincidence, but happens, yeah. Such things happen sometimes. Just today maybe they're a bit tired. It's already day, what, 4 or 5? Maybe they're tired a bit. Who is the closer friend to you, Vidit or Anish? I know Anish for a longer time, of course. I knew that they're friends with Vidit. We didn't speak much before with Vidit, like now we do a lot. I mean, like for 2-3 hours a day minimum. So now it's hard to say. They're both good to me, and I'm very good with them. So great players, great people. Very nice to talk to them always. I don't know. They're just. I consider them as my friends, and so it's just nice to have good relations with both of them. Maybe Anish is still a bit closer to me because we were like, how to say, talking to each other for a longer time. Spent countless of evenings having dinner together, and then. After the dinner, after some preparation, we were sitting in Karakin's room discussing chess, the day, summing up what happened during this World Cup and so on, congratulating each other with the wins, even though that I could clash with Anish already in quarterfinals, for example, if he would beat Xiong and Jeffrey Xiong and Duda, for example. He would just play the quarterfinal against me, so it's normal. Friends and we're fighting over the board, just normal, fun, and I just take it very, very positively, so it's fine. So let me see the chat. Where is the lag, OP? What's going on? Where is the lag? lag OP? Is there a lag? Okay, so it's fine. Guys, if there is no lag and all that stuff, please don't say it's lag. Otherwise, it just takes me some time to see the stream on OBS or YouTube itself. And it's kind of strange. Then I miss some of your opinions there in the chat and so on. So guys, let me see the game, because I guess they moved to some equal position with potentially slightly better chances for white because of the structure. E5, d6, c6 are kind of weak pawns, but at the same time, as a compensation, black has the bishop. So these pawns on e5, d6 and c6 are kind of weak. a7 is kind of slight target as well. But as a compensation, black has the bishop against the knight, which is slightly preferable in terms of the strengths of the pieces. Bishop is slightly stronger than the knight in different types of positions, especially in open positions. Now we can consider this position open because the diagonals for the bishop are open, and there is no closed pawn structure where, like, imagine this pawn would be here and the c pawn will not be there, so it would be knight that is preferable because it could move to c4 to here and attack d6 and e5 pawn chain would be better for white. But this way there is a compensation because the bishop is on the open diagonal like this one, and as you see already now controls the knight, so doesn't let the knight go to c4. Top 5 books on the chess advanced level. Okay, Zurich 53 by Bronstein is amazing always. It's just especially if you like the King's Indian. I was a fan of King's Indian, as you understand, when I was a kid as well. And there you have to really read this. This is instructive, like seriously. All Bronstein's books are instructive, very much. All the books of the best games of the world champions, Fischer's 60 memorable games. Many like this. I think if you take the world champions, and you can also take the Nimzovich, for example. Nimzovich books are also interesting, explaining chess in general. Also fine. Also, if you are a tactical player, maybe go more for Tal and this type of players. And if you are more positional, you can study Botvinnik. It's very nice for that. And Fischer, Smyslov. Smyslov was very hard for me always to guess his moves because he was like kind of he was a musician singer as well, so he just liked to put the pieces at the best squares, and he would try to make it like an artist, like some person that really loves the harmony of the game, of all the piece placement and stuff. So it was cool. If I think that the chess players should become familiar with the specific field of mathematics called game theory, some of them are. I think Nakamura is studying this. I don't think it really helps. I think that mostly the practice helps a lot, and the psychology. If you work on your psychology, you do some stuff like okay, sports are good as well, of course, but the psychology, you have to somehow find the right words when you lose the games, not to lose this balance, which is important. For example, you see now Anand played he had a bad start in this tournament, and you see that he's super shaky. So it means that in this precisely this moment he didn't find simply the right way to come back, and it's always hard and it's always a challenge. You play 30 years chess, or you play 5 years, or you have just started. It's always hard to get back after the loss. It's always hard to motivate yourself to not feel like completely stupid, that you lost this game. It's very hard. It's not something that you can even learn, but you can find sometimes some tricks that work for you to get back into normal shape and mood. I think recently I found some and was able to maintain generally good level even when I was losing the games. So I feel quite comfortable about it. I don't like to lose. I hate losing, but still I feel kind of okay now. I just say, okay, yeah, let it be. Okay, it happened, it's past, and I'll play it. But again, for me, I found some different things that I shift my attention to avoid thinking about it all the time. Otherwise, there are some players that get pretty kind of suicidal or whatever state you call it, because they get this kind of problem. They lost a game and you feel stupid and you feel that you can lose all of your games in after that and so on. You don't feel confidence at all, and that's a bad thing. So on this one you should work a lot. Game series, nice to study. It's a cool thing, of course, but I'm not sure it really helps to the chess player. That's the answer, unfortunately. There is not so many things that can help chess player except studying chess itself, and study it a lot, work hard. But at the same time, as Anish rightly put it in one of the streams, I do not consider it to be a hard work in comparison to other types of jobs or works like some people do, for example. Because mostly here, let's say in chess, we enjoy it. Most of the players, I think, on the top level at least, they enjoy chess itself. So it's just always nice to work. Like it's pleasant to work. It's nice having chess in front of you, work positions, and like analyze lines, play online, solve puzzle. Especially now they have this nice technical stuff that you can use and solve puzzle together with all of your friends, like the grandmasters, or just your friends from the same club or street or city and so on. And then it's like kind of nice. So now you have even more interaction. So if you don't like to play chess on your own or work on your own, now you have a lot of people you can interact with. You can find a lot of friends online on the chess platforms and share opinions, share opening ideas, analyze together, play games, play puzzle rushes, puzzle battles. I think it's getting better and better. Chess-wise, I feel like we have improved like tremendously since I've started playing chess. We have seriously improved a lot, and the technology in our case helps a lot. So chess, I would say chess is benefiting, like having all this pros of the technology, and it's very good for us. I think now it's much more fun. In Anand's game, he got this d6 pawn weakness for black, and he will try to press it, but it's not so easy because of the bishop on e6, and now he brought his queen to d4, Leko. Slightly still preferable for white, but not much that he has. But now I don't know, maybe after rook f8 some rook d1, queen d2 is possible again, attacking d6. Slightly better for white. Will he be able to convert it? Have no idea. Is Vidit on the stream, or what is he doing? Tell me, guys. Is Vidit on his stream still? Oh, Vidit is on the stream. Thank you very much, Vidit. Thank you. You said you will leave and let all the viewers to me, and you didn't finish your stream. Thank you, Vidit. Very nice of you. Nice friend. Nice friend. Yeah. London system is played on the high level. Is played. You can see Karyakin against Kramnik in one of the candidates, recent ones. 2016 maybe. It's played on a high level. But of course you can't play all the time the London system. You can do it from time to time, but if it's your main repertoire, people will just know how to deal with it very fast, like especially preparing for you exclusively. If you do it as a surprise weapon is nice, and it's used on a high level as well. Well, okay. I mean, no, but you see, I mean, for example, tomorrow Vidit is playing at 7 my time, so it's like 8:30 Indian time, IST, right? 8:30 IST. I like it somehow because I like tea. It's in my name, in my first name, and also I like tea in general. Why is it a Vidit raid, guys? You just came from there, I guess. What's going on? Okay, I think you raided Vidit already many times, and I'm sure all of you have seen his channel. It's just doing the great thing. So it's draw here, so the guys are not eager to show some fighting chess here. But Anand doesn't need it. He's leading with 1 point lead. Carlsen Ivanchuk. Which one? Carlsen Ivanchuk maybe? Or Giri? Wow. Giri, yeah, I guess Giri. Let's go for Giri. What's he doing there? He's pressing Giri. Pressing. Wow. Look at this one. Just wanted to play some chess. Avoiding Siri. And what happened? Guys? What is this? Oh. Yeah, he pressed hard. Anish, he was dominating here, so it's nice to see. Some strange opening, but afterwards. Okay, so takes, knight d4 takes. Okay, better for white, simply because of this c5 pawn, and it's a passed pawn. So it can always just move forward and bring a lot of problems to black's pieces. So after this queen b2 f6, now already the king is also, you know, kind of vulnerable in the future, can be. So rook e1 takes this. Okay, queen e5 takes b4. Okay, maybe he can save it because he wants rook takes e4. Let's say rook takes e4. He wants to play a5, Gelfen. B takes a5, rook takes c5. That's the trick. And now you can't take it because of the rook b1 and it's mating. So that's the point. Yeah. So that's the point. Let's see what Anish will find here. Maybe he lost some time somewhere. Maybe he didn't have to change queens. Did he? Yeah. I think in this type of positions it was better because of f6 played. So you see, like here, you see f6 is played. So in your mind you have this feeling that something should be wrong about the king on g7 somewhere. Might not work out, but in general just think about it, and then you see that, okay, I mean, something in the future can be, in the maybe distant future, I don't say, but the king feels unsafe there. So queen b4 is the move that you have to think about in such kind. It's in black's favor in general to exchange the queens because they have a vulnerable king and we have a good position of our pieces here, so they can always penetrate the 7th rank. C pawn is moving as well, so queen b4 would be the best practical chance. He goes for this because he knows that here he has a good chance to play bishop d3, take e4, and just play a good endgame, but maybe he missed this. Let's see what happened in the game. Okay, he found this rook c4. Okay, maybe possible. Yeah, let's see what happens now. c4, b7. How can you defend all the pawns? What is 18 plus raid? What is this? No, I don't know. What is it? Shagar was amazing today. He just He will just donate all of the money to the Indian chess players. Call it Indian Chess Day. He had a stream on Chess Base India, right? Was a good one. So let me read the chat. Guys, just tell me what is 18 plus raid. What is it? Yeah. Guys, we will do a lot of stuff with the Shagar for sure. I mean, Shagar sense, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. So about this position, it's a draw simply. Look, he just managed to avoid losing even a pawn, Gelfand. So this will be a draw. He'll probably try. No, he can't. He can't even play c67. He can't play c67 because rook c4 will come for this, and rook c1 will be a mate there. So he can actually move there. He can also move here, which will also be a draw, I guess. So it's not that complicated for Gelfand here. Visit is writing me. We will see. He wants to say something, I guess. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't pick up my food, but it's. I think it's there. So we'll do now. Yeah, guys, for the mods. I think there is only Vidit for now and Vidit for now and Adiban, or maybe Vidit and Samai, maybe. Yeah. So okay, anyway, guys, I'm fine with everyone writing anything in the chat in general. As I told you, it's fine. Sometimes it gets out of hand, but this is what happens in all parts of life. So I'm just fine. Let's see the game anyway and see what happened here. So he played king f6. Right, king f6. So he wanted rook h7, rook c4, pick up the. Oh, I mean, of course, not rook h7, rook. What I'm telling you, the rook h7, just rook b1. Sorry, I don't know why it moved that way. The board. Just refresh it. What's going on here? Yeah, okay, so that's fine. Okay, so in this one, yeah, it's just a draw simply. Guys, it's just a draw. Yeah, just nothing. Okay, so this is fine. This is just a draw. Let me see something else. What's going on here? Okay, it's fine. Yeah, it's a draw. So in our match, Boris against Anish, it's simply Boris against Anish. It's simply 2 draws, and the third game will end in a draw. It's sure. So Carlson, Anand finished the game. Nepa won against Svidler. He's leading 2-1. There is Carlson Ivanchuk and Kramnik Dingliren. What do you think about? It's fine, guys, it's fine. I'm anyway talking about chess, all good, and if there are some questions, I see them, I'll just answer. So tell me, which game are we going to see now? Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay, let's see the Kramnik game. Oh. Okay. So it's cool. Let's see. So he played d4. Yeah, you see, he played d4. Actually, Kramnik is a d4 player generally, but he won a game against me in Baku Chess Olympiad as white. He played d4 and played it very confidently. So he goes d4 many times as well. Recently, he was going it before, even when he was going up on the, like, you know, reaching the matches and stuff. Yeah. So you see, it's some super sharp game. But Kramnik is certainly in control here. Just plays confidently. He's completely winning. Now gave some chances. Maybe could play some better chess, like rook d1 somewhere, h4, rook d1, something. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's see what happens here. This. Okay. Completely winning. All good for now. Yeah, it seems to be completely winning for me. I mean, to me, it looks like completely winning because he has a lot of pawns, a lot of good pawns here, like healthy pawns that he has. H2, G5, F3. How many there are? Yeah, H2, G5, F3. Okay, he has 5 pawns against what? Against he has 5 pawns against 2. Correct. Has 3 pawns up. Exchange up. What else is needed for the world champion, ex-world champion, to win the game? Just fine. Think he will do it. Clearly. Yeah, guys, I forget all the time about the modes, but I will ask. Yeah, I'll see. I can make someone the mode later. We'll see who is available for the time being. Yeah. I saw some GMs can join and be also the modes, but of course it's better to have some modes that are always there, because some players are just coming for the stream, and I'm streaming with them, so of course they cannot be. It's hard to talk and control the chat as well. It's very hard. I think it's a full board, right? Is it? Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine, guys, now. I have improved it. Yeah, I found out already that you couldn't see this this file there at some point in the stream. That's fine. It's okay now. Yeah, it's Viri writing to me about the fact that he did the stream. They finished the stream later. Late, I mean, because he was with Shagar there, and yeah, of course I didn't see it already. But what? Oh, guys, today I don't know what's going on there. Seriously, I don't know. Look at this one. Wow, it's unbelievable. Any move wins here, guys. Almost any move. Maybe Even bishop e3 wins, I guess. Rook c4, not possible because of rook takes d4. This one is this one. I don't know, you can just move your bishop somewhere. Even bishop f6 as he played probably is good. Yeah, bishop e3, yeah, that's easier, as I said. Okay, so it's good, but yeah, rook c8, king f7. But why didn't he go rook d8? What was the problem? Oh, he probably forgot. Oh, yeah, I see. He saw that rook d8, rook c5 is maybe possible. He forgot about bishop b2, which is completely winning for white, Okay, I see. Yeah, so he missed this, and now he missed that the rook is taking the c8 rook. Look here. King b1, rook d1, king c2, rook c1, and takes c8. Wow. Can even lose this one. It's now dangerous. It's very dangerous now, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it's dangerous. Okay, so yeah, it's actually a draw. Yeah, finally they did a draw. Nothing much to say here. Let's see who else is playing. No, guys, I don't think somebody will. Okay, maybe. Oh, wow. King to a1. King to a1. Oh. Why so passive? What's the point? Wow. This can be dangerous for white as well. It's not one-sided now. Like rook b7, h7 maybe. Like rook here. Then we'll go to h7 somewhere and take the pawn on h2, for example. That's a very strange decision. Okay, he tries to just push as much as he can, but I think pushing here is that clearly you can't win. Maxi, you can lose. So I don't know why he does this. No, it's not good. It's not good. King's Indian I can do maybe one day. I'll think about it, like some stream on King's Indian, for example. Yeah. And on this one, you know, Kramnik is now over pushing in every position, every game. Look at his last tournament in Vaikanze. He was just pushing in every game. So hard. It was completely unnecessary, but he was just enjoying it. He lost many games there. He was lost against me as well. I didn't win that game, but he was lost there. So, you know, kind of thing that... kind of thing he just enjoyed, you know. He played every game for 6 or 7 hours. He was fighting like you know, like a beast. Not like AD, but like a beast. He was fighting hard. He was doing his best to bring some joyful games to the public, and he managed, certainly. He lost many, but he really was pushing it too hard. In normal conditions, when he was fighting for the first places in the tournaments, of course he wouldn't play this way. But nowadays, when he just saw that he's just finishing his career in that tournament, nobody knew at the time it was happening, and certainly he was just over pushing in every game. In every possible way, he was over pushing. So here I think it will end in a draw. Still, the king will come somewhere to e4, d5, whatever, from here or from here, and just pick up the pawns, or just make a 5 and just, you know, exchange everything. So guys, just for a moment, I think if we have all these games played, this will be a draw, I guess. Okay, if all the games will finish soon with Kramnik's game, then there will be some break, I guess. Yeah. So I'll just let it here for a moment. Just for 1 minute, I'll pick up the delivery and then back. And let's prepare for the fourth round, because this one seems to be a draw, between Kramnik and Dingliren. And the score will be what? The score will be even, and they will play the last game to decide who is the winner of the match. But Dingliren is still trying to win. He wants rook a2, some king c6, then maybe rook a4. You know, not to let the white's king go to d4, e4 and play f5. But this doesn't seem to be still much for black. Just seems drawish. Okay, just let me have a few minutes and I'll be back to see what's going on in this one as well, but especially in the fourth game of each match. It should be exciting. Wall OP. Yeah, I agree. Wall OP. It's wall. You know this wall? Yeah, guys, I didn't eat since I woke up. So imagine how hard it is for the grandmaster to comment on chess. Also, I'm trying, of course, with the video to solve this during the stream without the engine and stuff. And guys, where is my dal? Where is butter chicken? Where is all the stuff that I need to recover the energy? Yeah, you see that the tea is also not there. So no tea. I'm just making one more now. And what happened to the Kramnik game? What's going on there? Oh, what is going on? Let me see. With the board? Yeah, I'll do. Yeah. Oh. He finally overpushed this. Seriously? Why, Vladimir, you will do that? Why are you doing this? Heartbreaking. Can be. Yeah, this is quite dangerous for a practical game. So he will push rook f1, rook g1. Still a draw, I guess, but already complicated. Because he will try to... Okay, he will play rook f1, I guess now. He will go rook f1. And then he will play rook g1 somewhere. Maybe here already, rook g1. Then rook g4. He will try to push the king as far as he can. So, in general, black's plan is to go rook g1, rook g4, let's say. Okay, rook g4 is just a necessary move after king f2 probably. But maybe even not. Maybe he can go... Yeah, maybe rook g4. Okay, rook g1, rook g4. Then threaten whatever for some moments and see what he does. Maybe he'll play rook g4 now. Let's see. Or he will go from another side from here, or rook c1 maybe. But rook c1, yeah, bishop e5. Okay, so what he wants to do? Bishop e5. Now he will go king f5. King f5, trying to go to g4, because from here it's more to the point, because you can kick out the king on from the f file somehow as far as we can. So the point is to kick him out from here to somewhere starting from d line, somewhere here to d line or c line. Then play some rook b3, rook f3, king to g4 or something, and take the pawn, or king to e4 and take the pawn. So Kramnik will try to keep his king as much as he can in this zone between e and h lines. So in general, this will be the case. He will try to keep the king in this area. And the task of Dingliren is to kick this king as far as possible from this area to this side of the board. So let's see if he manages to do this. It's not easy. It's not easy. It can be done by bringing the king. I think he has to bring the king to g4. If he brings the king to g4, imagine we would have the king on g4 here. Would it help much? I don't see how it helps much here. Now the point of Dingliren is that if it would be white's move in this position, then it would be cool for black. Because if now bishop would move somewhere, like, okay, maybe can I still go there? Let's say if I go there, for example, to c7, just rook c3 and rook c2 check. And the king already is very uncomfortable. Okay, so he tries to find the plan. Let's see. He wants to bring the rook to d2, let's say, or a2 to have the check, or e2. Okay, it's fine as well. I don't know why e2. Maybe d2 was better. It's interesting to see if he will manage. Now king g4 probably as well. Or king f2 maybe, yeah? What will he go? King f2 or king f2? Rook c3, bishop e5. Not easy. Rook f3 now maybe. Rook f3. Yes. Now if king e2, here just rook c3 and c2, and king will have to go to e1, d1, f1. So he goes to g2. Yeah, but still winning this position is not easy. King can come to e2 and rook to f2 check. King g3, rook f1, king g2 again. How to win this? Not easy. Black TOP. Yeah. No, if you grab the pawn on f4, let me show you. If you just played some rook takes f4, then just bishop f4, king f4, king f2. And if you play this, king g2, and if you take the pawn, just king g3. And there is a king's opposition, and it's a drawish endgame. So it's not the case. The case is to push the king from this E to H lines, somewhere to D and C lines. And then at some point you will be able to pick up the f4 pawn, then g5 pawn, and you will have no opposition here on g3, and you will win the game. But doing this is very hard. That's why he takes time for these moves. Okay, king g2 now to avoid rook g1. King g2. Kramnik is also thinking about some f5 somewhere, but it doesn't work now because the rook just protects it. So there is no f5. So he will go some rook d1 or what? Oh, maybe he wants to play king f1 and do some, but what does it give him? King f1 maybe. Okay, bishop e5. Okay, bishop e5, protect the bishop, protect the bishop, because otherwise the rook d2, rook d3 check, and it's unnecessary. Okay, play bishop e5. Vladimir, it's trivial. Okay, and Where is the win? Where is the win, Mr. Lejeune? Show us. No, just show us the win, and that's it. It's fine. We're here to learn. So where is it? Okay. Okay, guys. Walt number 3 has a good technique. Good technique. He's very tricky. He will try to find some way to confuse Kramnik in this one and try to win the endgame. But how? Okay, check. King f3. Then what? Already some f5s are in the air. Already some pawn pushes like f5 are in the air. Let's see, rook e2. So if now you go king g3, he will go rook e3, king g4, and king g2. So if this, f5, still f5 is possible. Nothing's that bad. Bishop d4. Okay, protecting against f2 and threatening f5. Okay, attack the bishop. Now we can go what? We can go anything we want. Even f5 is draw, maybe, no? Guys, is f5 draw? Yeah, f5 is draw. Yeah. Yeah, guys, f5 was a draw. Okay. King e3 instead. Guys, it's a drawish position. It's a drawish. I could eat calmly. I could just enjoy the burger, the tea. It's still a draw. f5 draws now. Okay, Vladimir, go f5 and there should be rest before the last game. f5. Don't be afraid to go f5 now. It's fine. Just play it. Just play it and let me eat. Because it's time to. Okay. Good. Ordered some chicken burger, like biswa. Is it fine? Yeah, guys, thank you very much. I'll have to eat for a few minutes, I guess. I don't want to eat in a live stream. I don't need so many views, you know, like for the Raja eating burger online, like live. I have respect for the audience. Only if I eat some shira or jaggery stuff that we were discussing yesterday with Saumya and Vidit, then yes, but not otherwise. So guys, just this game finishes, I will prepare super fast the tea. We'll have a little bit of food and we'll be just back. Just a few minutes, guys, and I'll be back. Don't leave. Stay with me, as we need a lot of support for the next games. Okay, guys, I'm coming. So, the tea. The tea is there. No more jokes. Yep. Everyone is here. I'm here. The games. Okay, let me answer. Some good person is writing me the message. Just answer now. Yeah, TOP. It's good. I'm back. What's going on? Where is everyone? How are you doing? Okay, guys, imagine there is kind of stream on Chess24. There is a stream here. Certainly, Tanya brings a lot of audience to Chess24 streams. Oh, guys, I'm blocking the wall. Does it really matter? Should I be just the voice of me there? Okay, let's see what's going on. Maybe there is some game started. Did they? Oh, they started the games. Nice. So Anand again. Let's support Anand. Well, let's support Anand. Let's see here. Anand is playing. It's black. So yeah, this one. Where is guys, I need to find one guy who wants to be a mod and can help out with being a mod here. He's our good friend. Okay, I can see him. I think I've spotted the... Yep. Guys, I added a moderator. Our friend Ninat is there. Yeah, Ninat, I think I've added you. I think I did. No? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. You know, I've added you as a moderator, so it should work. All good. Yeah, I'll just ask him if all's fine. He's a co-owner of the Sula winery in Nashik. Our friend. Yeah. But he was eager to help, and I'm very happy that he's here. The tea is hot, guys. It's like... Okay, we're supposed to look at Anand's game. Somebody remembers this? Let's do. Oh, let's see. Screwdriver OP. Tea recipe. Tea recipe is very easy. Tea recipe is extremely easy. You just put the tea bag into the hot water, and in 2 minutes you have the great. In 2 minutes you have a great tea. Yeah, it's my recipe. You can add sugar if you like it. You can eat it with sweets. Like we have a lot of sweets in Azerbaijan. Good, nice ones. Recently I'm detoxing, so I'm trying not to take too many. Otherwise, there will be a lot of me after the pandemic. Like a big Raja will come and play good chess, but I'll be super big. I don't want. I want to be in shape. I want to be like the weight of Anish maybe, or Vidit. Would be cool. Yep. Okay, let's see what's going on. Flip the board. No, I want. Oh! Oh my god! Such an attack. Look what he's doing. He's just attacking the king. Tricky Leko. Attacking Anand's king. Come on, what's going on? Wow, it's dangerous. Oh. Is it? Bishop c8? Bishop c8? No, I think... No. No, that's not... What? Bishop c8? Why not take f5? But, okay, it's lost, but not bishop c8, Vishay. Oh. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have explanations for this. I mean, I have even my board doesn't work. You don't see Anand. I just closed Anand's name so that you don't see this move. Bishop c8, guys. Oh my god, what is this? Wow. Wow. Guys, I don't know how to explain this. I'm shocked today. Exactly right now. It's not his game. It's not his game. It's not Anand's game. Mouse sleep maybe. He wanted to take on f5. Still was lost. Let's see. It's a mouse sleep, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's a mouse sleep. Otherwise, it's inexplicable. So the point was that after bishop takes f5, he will take on h6, bishop g6, and e6. Right? And then there's queen e8 as a defense. Is it? Defending something? Still bad. Still pretty bad. Yeah. Queen g4 is even possible. No, it's still pretty bad, guys. Still pretty bad. Let's be fair. But chances. But of course, bishop c8 is probably mouse sleep. Yeah, bishop c8 is probably mouse sleep. Yeah, you can't play bishop c8. It's not possible that he played it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. But this was also kind of lost. So let's see the other games, guys. This is a pity, but at the same time, it will be exciting because there will be a Armageddon game. But we were hoping, of course, that Vishay recovers in this match and starts to win the matches. So Carlsen Ivanchuk, yeah? No, guys, sorry, not interesting. I want to see Anish or Kramnik Dingliren. Okay, yeah, let's see this one. Yeah, let's see this one, and let me make the board fine. Cool. Okay, now it's perfect with the board. I want to hear what you are saying in the comments. Yes, it's mouse sleep. It's mouse sleep. Bishop c8 you just can't play. That's why I was so surprised. Just can't play. Vishay is not used to online chess. He's good in online chess. Just it's a very high level as well here. And I think that it's just very different. I'm also not used to online chess. I'm also not playing it well there. I don't feel it, and you always have to I mean, there are some players like me that needs, to really touch the pieces, touch the clock, press them, be in shape for the games like this. And when it's online, when it's the mouse, when you have 10 seconds, you have already to start moving with your mouse to make some moves. Otherwise, it's just feels like you will drag the piece and you'll just drop it somewhere else, you know, like a mouse sleep, or you will just lose on time. You will not be able to do that. So it's kind of hard. Let's say for me it's very hard, this type of chess. But I'm trying to get used with all the streamings, with all these games we played with Vidit and Anish. I think I'm getting more used to it. It's better now, much better. But still, to play good, decent chess like an OTB, still hard. Still very hard. Yeah, super chat is disabled, guys. Super chat is disabled. I am in Azerbaijan and we don't have, I don't know, YouTube doesn't have the Azerbaijan in the list of countries for the super chat, so for now it doesn't work. Sorry, guys. It's a crazy day. That's why I called the stream crazy day. Watching Legends, crazy day. It was crazy. All of the games were crazy that we saw today. Does Kramnik's rook takes his 3 blunder. Anand against Leko in the game. Anand won. Well, whoa. So what else? Let's see. Anish is there, playing, fighting, changing, trying to change the destiny in this tournament, and he was losing, playing bad chess compared to what he can show. And he won a match yesterday against Anand in an Armageddon game. He won a game as black. And today is important for him. If he starts to win matches, then he can qualify, and he has good chances then. Let's see what's going on here. So a4, a6. Black is very comfortable. I mean, I would still prefer to be playing white here, because they have 2 bishops. Bishop pair, advantage. Yes, it's an advantage, certainly. They have slightly worse pawn structure. That is kind of compensation for black, for not having the bishop pair. Maybe some g5s are in the air. Some g5 somewhere. Can he go g5? Like here, instead of rook c8. He could, but maybe unnecessary. Still, generally black's plan is to somewhere play knight e4 when knight moves from c3. To develop the pieces somewhere, maybe rook c7. Then bring the queen maybe to d8 or f8. And put the other rook to c8, like this. So let's see what's white's next. Yeah, yesterday's stream was nice. What was going on? What was going wrong with the OBS, guys? What was mentioned? Yeah, I'm still struggling with it. I will have to get used to it better. Guys, I'm not in that, you know, not in that interest to do that, you know, to use the VPN for just doing some tricks to get the chat to work, the super chat. So I think it's all good now in general, and once it works, or we'll do some other thing for this, we'll find out what to do. For now, just it's a lot of fun for me to analyze, talk to you. I'm not really how to say, not kind of obsessed about, you know, putting immediately all the super chat and all that stuff. I'm not here for that. I'm just trying to show you some interesting chess and stuff, and later on, if it's easy to do, I will do it, but otherwise it's just fine. It's okay. Working hard on my chess, and I love that you like all the streams and so on. You are there, and it's really nice, and it brings a lot of joy, and it's more important than anything else. That's it. Well, guys, okay, how rich are you, by the way? Well, I'm not rich, but also it depends on what is rich, right? What is rich? Is it rich, right, or like Bezos? Or is it richer than some average person in some specific country? It depends. But by all means, I think I'm not rich. But I'm fine. so I'm okay with it. Certainly, playing for a long time on a high level helps that, so I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Yeah. I know that super chat is not for only for donating the money. It's because somebody wants to highlight the question. I know that, of course. But what I mean is that first of all, it doesn't work here, and beside that, I'm not obsessed with all these things. And in general, I'm good at answering most of the questions I see in the chat, so all is fine. Anshumanji will be upset if he sees that I don't have the super chat. Okay. Bishop or knight? Okay, who's the best prepared player at present at the top 20? Anish Giri. Anish Giri is the best prepared player at present in the top 20. We're talking opinion wise, right? Yeah. There shouldn't be a solution to mouse sleep because otherwise it will be a mess when everybody will make a lot of mouse sleeps and or just make bad move and say it was a mouse sleep. It's tricky. Why did Anand lose? I don't know. He mixed up something in the opening, so got problems immediately. Candidates, everything is unclear simply about candidates now. So what else? Let me see the questions. Yeah, generally, of course, I'm not alone at home, but for now, I'm alone at home. I mean, during the streams, generally, I try to be concentrated on the things I do and on the chess work as well. But no, normally I'm not alone at home. Home Alone, part 5. I would not be there in that movie. Anish coming. I don't know. I'll ask him after he finishes the match. How is Vishy doing? I think Vishy will not start his game against Leko before the end of other games, I guess. Move confirmation in online chess. Possibly. They can switch it on, I guess. But then imagine they have like 1 minute or 30 seconds and every time you have to confirm the move. It's kind of tricky. If you want to come to Baku as a holiday destination, is not the best time now. Because you will not be able to travel, I guess. Yes, I visited Baku Formula 1 Grand Prix once. It was very cool. It was really nice and beautiful and like perfectly organized. And I think there is some kind of a longest lane for the speeding up in this Formula 1 Grand Prix. There is a huge difference between OTB and online. Just a huge difference. Just like we have like this classical chess, rapid and blitz, so we can have the online chess as well. It's like one of the versions of chess, I think. I called the 2 GMs yesterday. Actually, I was calling Vidit. I didn't want to disturb Anish, as he just finished the match. But as we had like a conference call, 3 of us there before, I just pressed on that one, start call, and so both picked up. And as both picked up, so Anish was also there. And at first I told him that, yeah, I mean, you are there, but, you know, we just called you by accident and we saw that you are busy. And he said, no, I can be there. I can be with you and talk to you. And he explained very nicely yesterday many things on the stream. On my channel, you can see yesterday's chess after party. So was cool. Was very cool. Also, if you want to learn OBS, you can look at that one. That will be nice. Maybe I will have to say to AD to look at that one because he wanted to learn OBS. Anish, should I call Anish now? I can't because he's. I will maybe after the games. Let's see what the result will be, which mood he will have after the game, as well. Yeah. Well, when is your game tomorrow? I don't have a game tomorrow. Which game? About my education. I'm a lawyer. But of course I was always a professional chess player. It was just more of a hobby, I would call it, compared to chess, because chess was a professional thing for me since I was a kid almost. The board number 1 for Azerbaijan in the classical over-the-board chess is yours truly. It's me. And board number 1 in the online Olympiads, I think, will be Shahriar because the rapid rating is used. So he has. I have 1 point more over him in the classical chess. So in the FIDE top list of the players, I'm like 1 point up. So I'm wall number 9. I think he's wall number 11. And in the rapid chess, he's 3 points up. So he, as it's the rapid that they use for the online chess Olympiad, it means that he will be on the first board. But I don't think it matters seriously that much. We're used with him to play on different boards, first, second, third, whatever. I mean, we just switch boards so many times. At some point, we decided in some of the championship for the teams that he will be on boards. He will be on board 4, 3 that can move there, and play more games with the white color and try to bring as many points as possible. And there was also this point that he was just playing on board 3, 4, destroying everyone with white color. He was just a fierce killer there. Okay, let's see. Anand match started. Oh. Maybe because it's late in India, they do this. Okay, let me see the... Let me see the Anand match. Yes, they started. Let's go. It's Armageddon game. So he's playing with black Anand. He's playing with black. And if he makes a draw, he wins the match. But look at the clock. It never happens to him in a normal OTB chess. It's just because of the mouse. Look at this. He just can't move fast. Yeah, guys, it's as simple as that. He's just not used to this mouse things. Yeah, just simply this. So he probably needs. I mean, rapid is good for him, but blitz, Armageddon version, maybe he will just lose on time some of the games. Yesterday that was a case as well. At some point he had a great position, but it wasn't easy for him because of the time. Let's see now. He has a good position to play, but let's see how it turns out. Okay, so Leko tries to complicate, even though it's not so... Maybe not that necessary, but let's see. Rook G1 maybe. Just play this position around, or just take on G6, I guess. Take on G6. Take the rook to on G6 here. Rook G6, maybe then Rook F1. Or Knight G4. Knight G4 maybe. So now Vishy wants to go knight h5 as soon as possible. Rook g1, I don't understand why. Maybe knight g4 instead. Yeah. Should play faster, Leko. Yeah, rook g1 was completely unnecessary. Knight g4 was much better. Okay, he wants to bring the knight to f3 or somewhere. I don't understand what's going on, but it doesn't matter. It's nerves and stress there. So let's see. Okay, takes, maybe knight takes f3. Yeah. Queen g3. Why queen f1? Why so passive? Actually, maybe it's right. Maybe knight takes d3 was possible there, but okay. It's already history. Well, he wants to play some knight g2 somewhere, and I guess to get this endgame. So this is the... Yeah, okay, he takes. Queen g3. Wow, it's interesting now. Why not queen e2 check? King g1 maybe. King h3 now, bishop d8. I think Vishy wins. I think Vishy wins because draw gives him a win in the match. King g4 and queen f3. What's going on here? Wow. Okay, time. Let's see time. What can I say? Leko should go queen g3, king h3, and king g4. To try something like this. Queen f3 and king h3. Yeah. We'll lose on time. Knight e5 maybe. King h4 as well. Oh, just lose on time. Yeah. But king h3 and king g2 and just king escapes. Yeah, I think it's just a problem of mouse and this time stuff. So he doesn't have to go into Armageddon. No, it's not his thing here. No. Yeah. Yeah. No, not this. Not this, guys. No. It's he was so close to a draw. But has just a problem with the yeah. Yeah, for online maybe he has this problem, but no, he plays good in rapid in general, online as well. But for this maybe he's a bit not he's not used to the mouse. Of course, I mean the mouse is a problem. What do you want, guys? I do it all day long and still I'm not used with the mouse and can't really do anything about it. No, in fact, yeah, about my daughter, no, she doesn't. I mean, she knows how to play in general, but she doesn't like it. Probably she heard a lot of stories of her dad being a hard worker in the childhood, started so early, didn't have much of a childhood, as they call it, and it's a hard way to go, you know, like this the chess, if you want to go to the top level, it's a hard thing. If you just want to learn and just play it for fun, she can always learn to do it, and it's just okay. But as a professional player, it's very hard. It's a hard thing to do. It needs a lot of work, and also she just doesn't like it, so it just happens. I liked it when I was a kid. Carlsen liked it, I think. Karpov as well. I mean, so that tells it all. Yeah, not in this tournament being world number 9 is normal, because I mean there are some players that are not simply invited. It's a commercial tournament. They decide what. Sometimes, okay, what. Let's say sometimes there are some super tournaments where I don't play. Being, let's say, in the top 10 also happens. This is possible. Who needs childhood when you are world number 9? No, when you are world number 9 already, you don't think much about not having childhood. That's true. But before that, you don't know, because you can be left without the childhood and without being the world number 9. That's the problem. That's the problem, Abinash. If there is a guarantee when you start that you're world number 9, or in my case, I was world number 3, 4 at some point, in live ratings at least. And that was, you know, the highest I think was 4th in the official rating, and live I was 3rd or something like this. Yeah, then if you have the guarantee, nice. But if you don't, if they come to you at 5 years old and decide in contract with you that you will be the world number 1 lady chess player, or world number 1 or top 10 chess player in the world in the open section, men's chess mostly. So if they do this, yeah, that's nice. I think many would sign. Okay, let's see the games, because there are some games played as well. Understand it's painful after Anand to look at other games, but Nepomniachtchi won 2 games actually, guys. He won a match 3-1. Oh, there is Carlsen Ivanchuk Armageddon. Nice, nice, nice. And what about our AG? AG is playing game number 4. Wow, there is an Armageddon in this one. Cool. Let's see this. Okay, let's see first how did they get to this position. Ivanchuk is white. Carlsen is playing with black. Aha. Okay, this guy that is playing as black here, he's very good with mouse. Oh, he's good with mouse. Yeah, he's fast. Played a lot of matches with like the bullets and stuff with Ali Reza and so on. What do you think, guys? Oh. Just a normal position for black. Solid. F5 is not a weakness now anymore, because if you play e4 somewhere, then we'll just take and play e5. We'll just mid it with e5. So kind of okay. Yeah. Okay. So we will see now what happens. The rook e1, of course, he supports e4. What happened to your list of female streamers you wanted to invite? It's not exactly my list. It's AD and me. We were discussing this, but I think it makes a lot of fun for the hand and brain. I think it's nice. Yeah, and that's the guys. Political questions. I'm not eager to answer. I fully support my country and my compatriots. But in general, I mean, political questions I do not like to discuss. As I said, like not much of a private life, and political things, religion, all this sensitive stuff is not for now, at least. Maybe when I will be more professional in using OBS, try to find the connection. There is no problem. But anyway, what I mean is it will not happen soon. So, what was the question? I was trying to see the other one. Yeah. How many liters a day of a tea? Okay, so of a tea, no, not liters, I think. Okay, maybe 1 liter, but not many. I don't know. Not too much. Who will hold the World Championship title in 2030? Depends when we start the tournaments in general. Hopefully me. Hahaha. I want to very much. More I see it at home, more I want to become a world champion, I must tell you. I don't know why. Just pleasant. Just nice. Yeah, guys, I love my family. Yeah, I do, of course. I love my wife, my daughter, parents. I have also close relatives that I'm close with. Very nice people, and my brothers-in-law are also very nice guys. And yeah, my bro have a brother who is 17 years younger than me. So my grandparents on the mom's side as well, and yeah, we're close. We're close. We're like super close to each other. It's usual thing in Azerbaijan, and I'm happy that it's the case in my family as well. Yeah. Uday Bashkar, I can call your name. Yeah, I can. Giri winning. Somebody wrote, I am your father and I can confirm you love me. Amazing comment. And will stay in the history of chat. How many hours will you train daily? Well, depends. Depends. Sometimes a lot, sometimes I skip. Sometimes I do a lot later to compensate. Yeah, I do a lot in general when I just like, I mean, I don't understand what's it's not kind of job yet, so it's like kind of fun. It's just nice for me to enter some, online games, like, with the chess games, of course. I mean, online, like bullets, blitz, and this. I also consider this kind of training. General training, if we are talking about it, like openings and all that stuff. I do minimum few hours a day, some tactics as well. I try to solve, like puzzles and studies and stuff. It depends. A lot of time is given to some, some kind of opening preparation, usually. Roger, you like math? Yeah, I loved math when I was in school, and it was always nice. I felt like it's my thing, but I didn't really really go deep into it because I was in chess and it was enough of brain work there, so I didn't really go much into math. But it's very different from chess, certainly. It's a part. Everything is part of mathematics, more or less, but still, chess is quite far from it. It's a different thing. The game, sometimes intuition is more important than the precise decision. Like, precise calculation. Sometimes you calculate and you can't calculate till the end. It's impossible in chess, and it's hard. It's very hard. And math is also very hard. But it's like, it's it's a mathematical game, but it doesn't mean that you are good in math and you are good in at chess, let's say. Doesn't mean at all. Or the or the contrary. Just doesn't work this way. Magnus won. Magnus won, they say. And so what? Okay, Magnus won. What? You are not used that Magnus won? Why he won? On time. Okay, on time he won. Yeah, he won on time. No, just won on time, guys. Oh, no, guys. Yeah, he won on time, but position as well, yeah? Oh. Oh, Ivanchuk had the dominating position, but he played queen f2. He could play queen a7, queen a3, queen c4, whatever you like. But he played queen a2, queen f2, and just missed knight takes c4. Okay, happens. Okay, let's see the rest. What was going on? So Carlsen won his match. Nepomniachtchi won his match. If you win the match without the tie breaks, you get more points. You knew that? I'm sure most of you knew that, but Anish surprised me with it yesterday. What's going on here? Oh, Anish is winning. Anish is winning second match in a row. Yeah. He's winning. So it means he can be in a very good mood if we call him. Masala for my chai, very easy and maybe you'll like it. I use Chef Ranveer Brar's recipe. Oh my god, that was an insight. Yeah. Yeah, Anmol. On my Instagram, for example, I generally try to avoid showing the private, like, kind of space, like the private life in general. Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, but in general, I'm an introvert. I don't like to, how to say, I don't like to be all of my life in general to be exposed completely, and yeah, I don't like it. But certainly I don't like to expose private life in general. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't know. I feel like anyway, I was as an introvert. Anyway, I was always, um, you know, I had to get used. I mean, to being on public and stuff all the time, and perform, and like play on different scenes, arenas, or whatever you call it, theaters everywhere with thousands of people watching and stuff. And that was already too much for me. I felt uncomfortable in these conditions, and it took me some time, long time actually, to get used to it. So now finally, of course, I feel comfortable about it. Not completely, but still quite comfortable. I'm fine with it. Going on the stage, playing on different stages around the world, it's just fine for me. Used to it, and you don't only have to go there and just sit in front of the audience or something. You have to play, concentrate, see different faces in the audience and the reactions on your moves and everything. Like sometimes and wow and something during the game just deconcentrates you a bit, and you have to get used to all these factors. And it's kind of thing that just exposes you to the public. So you are there, and everybody sees you all the time. You are media person, as they say. Everybody, you do some tweet or something, somebody just reposts it or puts it in some newspaper and stuff like that. So all these things were always kind of tricky for me. So I tried at least to keep one side of my life that I can kind of private, not showing too much of the private life. Yeah, I also only recently started to make some kind of selfies and all that stuff, but before I was even not eager to do that. So yeah, I don't know, I seriously think that it's a private matter of every person. All the if you see the superstars in different fields, let's say, like around the world, many of them suffer because their whole life is exposed, and they are depressed very fast, and they get too much attention. Sometimes people are struggling because they don't have enough attention, but sometimes people are struggling when they have too much attention as well, especially these people that do not seek it. Okay, it was hard to avoid, because what could I do if I was a good chess player? Fake, innocent, face OP. And then, of course, it's like everybody's asking questions, journalists looking for some infos to get, and make some photos, see your life, and so on. But then I understand why these superstars get depressed. But in my case, yeah, just a private opinion. I think it's the right way. But certainly I don't judge other chess stars or other players or somebody for making some different type of photos. But I think there are many who share the same opinion with me in the chess world. I understand both positions. I understand both ways of doing this. When they do a lot of videos in the circle of the family, I also understand it. Like, there are many stars I know that do this a lot and they like it. Just not my kind of thing. Also, you know, when you do a lot of these videos, like all day long, let's say, it's not the Anish case, of course, he just posts from time to time. But if you do it like all the time and you do it all day long, it's like, when do you leave? I mean, you will have always to picture something and make videos of something, but you have to live the life as well, no? It's not only the online thing that you need. I'm not a chess prodigy anymore, of course. Of course not. Yeah, like vlogs about the family life and stuff, like you do this and then you crop the videos, I don't know, the cut, edit, whatever it's called. FIDE will decide on that, I don't know, they have to tell every one of us. Yeah, it's necessary to start at early age to become a top chess player. Yeah, I think now especially. Now especially. What happened to Mamediyarov when he going back to the top class chess? He's a top class chess player. I think he's wall number 11 now. Yeah, but don't miss him because I mean he's always there when the OTB tournaments are going on. He's one of the very active players on the stage. Yeah. What was it like to grow as a chess prodigy? Was just normal. I felt professional already at that age. I felt that I'm really doing it professionally. So I worked a lot, I played a lot, so it's... Oh guys, reconnection successful. Aha. So I'm losing you. You're losing me. You're back, guys, yeah? Finally. Vidit, where are you? Vidit, don't hide. Don't hide. Come here. Anish is winning. Or what did he do? Let me see. Oh, Anish won, guys. Anish won. So congratulations to the Wolf Pack. Did it lag or it's me? I don't know with it. Once we mention you and Botes sisters, always there is some lag. I don't know what's going on. It's some magical names in the chess world. You know, you mentioned them and something is wrong. You came for the stream yesterday, everything broke up. Sometimes it happens as well. Like just everything was just turning off. Yeah, it's fine with it. It's okay. It's okay. I don't believe in this kind of magic. Especially I'm good with Scorpios, you know. I have super relations with Scorpios, so it's just fine. Yeah, Anish won the Armageddon as usual. Vidit, are you ready? Are you ready, Vidit? Vidit. Please answer. Ashik, are you ready for the direct connection from Nashik to Baku Kudaku? No, Baku Kadaku. Sorry. Anand lost. Anand lost Armageddon as well. Ready for going on to the stream live. Calling Anish again. Yeah, can you send him the link for the Zoom, please? If he's okay to join. If he's not, of course he can relax because he won 2 matches in a row. So maybe he doesn't want to come, or he feels invincible or great. I don't know. We have to ask. Yeah, we have to ask with it. And you have to ask with it because you will be the one responsible for the link sending. Oh, moment. He's calling me on Skype. Why are you calling me on Skype with it? Seriously? We should call on... oh my god. Should answer the guy. Moment. Boomer OP starts, guys. Just try to read it. That not Skype, please. Zoom. Yeah, I'm calling with it because he's calling me on Skype. I'm calling him on WhatsApp. We're techno guys. Tech guys. Why do I... Okay, let me try the Skype. If it doesn't work, then it's Zoom. Let's see. Visit. Okay, he sent me the link. So guys, I'll try to join the conversation and bring this both guys, or maybe one guy. Let's see now. You see, it's a good tradition. We bring Anish to the stream. Let's see if he can join. Let's see if he can join. Okay, join with video. Let's see if there is Mr. Oh, Mr. is here. So with it, just a moment. I should change something that Samai told me. Guys, wow.
Some guys.
The guy that just wins every day and you know.
Okay, almost.
Just a moment. I will try to make this Samai trick, otherwise nobody will hear us well.
Okay, guys.
Oh, Samai taught you something, yeah? So you learned something. Excellent.
Let's see if I learned something.
Okay. I'm just looking at the game still then. I just saw the first two games.
Okay, guys, you confirm please that you hear them well.
Let me see your stream.
You won the fourth game or Armageddon? EG?
Fourth. I won the fourth game.
You
are not watching Timur stream or what?
No, I mean...
you can hear them, boss. Okay, they can hear you, boss, but they don't
Timur,
see
also
you.
you have no lag today. They just cannot see us, but they have no lag. It's excellent.
No, they just don't have you on the stream because I didn't put you in. Yeah, I will just put
I
you
understand.
now. Yeah, I will do the window capture, guys. Like he taught me. He taught me like all morning. I was like, you know, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just dying already, and then he told me that we have to play a blitz game because I taught you this. And of course, to use all the powers, I went for the King's Indian, and I made it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
I felt invincible after that, but.
Now, Samay, he has a not stable. Sometimes he plays very well, sometimes not so well. He's self-taught, I guess. Yeah. So that creates interesting style. Interesting style. Sometimes you think he's simply very decent, and then other times you see that he is yet to become a professional.
Let's not forget, he's a full-time.
Yeah, like Ivanchuk, yeah, more or less.
Okay, you too, but you do not so bad, yeah.
Okay, guys, I have to crop
Ivanchuk. Well, oh yeah, we are coming.
Can't see. They say can't see.
Of course, they can.
We are coming. Did you see Bishop made the mouse flip?
How
made the mouse flip? He made the mouse flip, just mouse flip. It's insane.
Oh my god. How? What went wrong?
Yeah, he clicked with the bishop, and then it happens sometimes with this. It happens. You click the bishop, and instead of bishop f5. Oh my god, he also played Armageddon and wait, he was leading in the match. Oh.
Yes.
Okay, but to be fair, his position was not so good. So it was not so good the position already.
But bishop f5, bishop g6?
Yeah, then bishop h6, bishop g6, e6.
e6, yeah, e6.
Yeah, it is kind of crushing. So it's not that big deal. But then he lost the Armageddon.
Yeah, but I mean, rook e5 was very strange in that game. I mean,
guys, you understand that serious work goes here behind your talks.
Behind the scene, yeah? No, I can
yeah,
imagine.
behind the scene, because I mean, I'm just cropping the windows, yeah.
Yeah,
But you know,
that's-
Vichy and Leko, they playing the same position, yeah, with both colors. This
Yeah.
Italian,
Yeah.
they play the same with both colors, different colors. They play anyway.
But
Very, very cool.
Leko played so fast today. Wow. He had 3
He played brilliant, but this game, brilliant. Second one, last game.
Armageddon. He played so fast.
So very well, wow.
Guys, it's very close to be more or less okay.
Oh, but it was almost a draw.
Yes, Vichy sacked the bishop in the end. Oh, he had no time though. Vichy had no time.
Guys, you see them well, or how is it going?
Timur, right? They can see. I can see. They can see everything. There is
They are
just
saying-
eco. Vidit. You have eco. Vidit. You have to.
I have eco.
Yes, they say that you have eco. But some guy says we are fine with eco. Some guy says, well, it's fine. He's not thrilled, but he's.
For me, it's
oh,
very
I'm also
good.
eco. No, but Timur, do you have headphones?
Yeah.
Timur, you have to have.
Oh,
you have-
exactly. He needs
Timur
to.
have to have. Yeah, you need to have headphones. That's why.
You sure?
I'm sure. Oh my god.
The viewership just increased by 200.
Viewership obviously always going up as soon as the boomer moments start. So
You mean now it's better?
I hope so.
I think it's fine.
Chat, can you confirm?
You sure?
They say technical Giri. Vidit, I have a great content idea for Wolfpack.
Now there is no
Yeah,
echo,
no.
guys.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah,
not
there is
gonna
no
t-
echo.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. All good.
Why they say echo, everyone? What do you mean?
No. They say
They
no. They say already yes.
Yeah, they say no
Great.
eco.
Yes, they say perfect.
They say
pitch
both
and
have
everything.
echo, guys. Where are you watching this?
No,
No,
Raja,
you are
what
too
are you
late.
reading?
No, you are too late. It's all good already. It's all good.
Raja, it's all good.
Yes.
Don't worry.
It's all good. Just relax. Take a breath. even the board is seen. Even your flame towers is seen. It's incredible. Everything is
Oh,
seen.
today your settings are like really good.
Look at this. It's beautiful.
Oh, Raja become professional streamer.
No, but Samay put in his hours. Wow, nice.
Guys, seriously. So how was it? How is this? This perfection that you have finally gained to play the Armageddon games. How did you do that? How did you train? Was it our matches?
No, but this is not Armageddon. This is last game, yeah.
It was
I
last
won.
game? I thought it's Armageddon.
I won 20. No, I won 20.
Raja was commenting.
Vidit at least was. You were having a stream. You didn't even.
Look, it's important. Look. Just to tell you, just so that you understand.
He's watching my games. He doesn't even know the score.
Doesn't matter. As far as you win, doesn't matter. As
Yeah,
far
but you
as you
built
win,
your whole speech. No, but your first question, there was a whole speech made of that. With the punchline that it's Armageddon.
Look.
It's
I'll
not
tell you.
Armageddon.
Yes, but I will tell you why. Because when you were still playing, Vichy already finished 4 games
Yeah. he
and
played
finished the
yes.
Armageddon. So that's why
Yeah, I
I thought for
understand.
sure it should be. And you were still
I
playing.
understand.
So probably there was some kind of delay. Yeah, I mean in your games, it was like in my OBS.
No. But look. It's very simple. Look, all the games start at the same time.
Yeah.
But Armageddon starts 10 minutes after the last game. So last game, ours was long and Peter Leko was quick. So then after his game, 10 minutes passed. He played Armageddon. Armageddon was fast. So he managed to finish before we finished.
Oh,
somehow.
okay. I see. Yeah.
Because you know what happened?
Okay, then
that,
another question. Important. Yeah, with it. Go ahead, please. And
go ahead.
the other
Because I
question.
asked the chat that okay, I just joined in, guys. Is Anish is winning, but is it the 4th game or the Armageddon? Chat says 4th game, but then Raja replies, no, it's Armageddon.
No,
So
but chat knows better. These days, chat follows my games, and Timur is just there drinking tea, or I don't know.
Yeah, but we have established a good routine for you to win. We call you every week.
Yes, that's
Alright.
true.
It's very nice,
Yeah.
very nice. Yes.
Okay, so the second question then, just because the first one didn't work. The second is how does it feel? Because there is one person who knows this feeling, and you are now the second person who knows this feeling. But the first one is not coming for the streams, and you are here. So tell us, how does it feel to win every day?
You mean I should reply for the person who wins every day? Yeah. Nah.
He's back from the boat. Yeah, he's back from the boat.
My play has not been very good.
You're mixing Benjamin Book and Magnus Carlsen.
Yeah, as you know, I take it. Whatever.
But
Play's
where is
not
the
been
beard?
very
Where's the
good.
beard? Where's the beard? He doesn't have beard anymore. Yeah?
The
No,
play's
but
not
Anish,
been very
you
good.
can do a better impression. Honestly.
Anish, if you do a
I
lot
was
of
not prepared. No, but I was not prepared. Actually, to be fair, I have never done a Magnus impression. I've never done his impression. I can do like Leko, Vishy, all that,
You can also do
but-
Vidit impression. I think that's also not so bad. Yeah.
Vidit is very scared.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
very
Vidit I can
scared.
also do. No, but please.
But it's
But I've actually never done Magnus impression, and strange. I should practice that, but it's not so easy.
It's not so easy because this Norwegian
yeah.
type of accent. I don't know about the tongue. Why you do the tongue this way? Yeah, he does as well.
No.
He does it sometimes.
You know, he's mixing because Benjamin Boak, you know,
No,
he's also
Benjamin is
Dutch grandmaster.
similar, but they have
he
something
does
in common.
Same, like he does like this.
no.
But Anish is mixing both of them. I don't think Magnus.
Guys,
does
I
it.
think I think you found the right place to do this conversation. It's on my stream, yeah.
Yeah, it's safe. I feel safe.
Already today we did. Who told something about Magnus? We were discussing something, and I said that we will not be invited never to his tournaments. Some said something.
You
Somewhere,
already,
yeah,
you already made him angry, yeah? Oh.
No, we didn't. We can't do it as you do.
No, but you have to treat him. You have to treat him
this-
very well. Otherwise, he gets very angry. So you have to. Treat
Yeah,
him
we
well.
didn't understand what is going on between you. But last interview of his, I saw that he just takes it as a friendly banter.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was some question about it. By the way, did you see Raja's speech on my stream?
I have not seen,
No,
but
he didn't
you
have
told
time.
me. You
Come
told me it was.
Yeah,
great.
it's 2
I
hours,
was
9
a bit.
minutes or something.
I was a little bit.
Afraid, yeah.
No, like you have
After
this
the
feeling like
tournament.
you are a bit shy somehow. Not like
Shy, yeah.
I was
He doesn't
not
like
shy,
to
but
be
like I was
praised.
afraid. I was afraid to feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah,
afraid to
I
feel
was
uncomfortable.
going to say that we can react to that speech with you here, but Raja sharing the screen and then it would.
No. Forget it. It's too hard. Let's do all these tricks with your on your stream because it's difficult. Vidit, I have, by the way, I told you I have an epic content idea. Epic. But I'm not
Okay.
going to tell you because I'm playing a tournament. And if I'm going to tell you, you might steal it and do it without me. So I'm going to wait.
Yes.
You can tell Raja. Raja can do it.
Look
You can
at
trust
look at
Raja.
Vidit's face. I mean, he's so
I
upset.
have
He's so
a
upset.
content idea. Probably best to do it with the Wolfpack. Some epic stuff.
Anish, important thing I don't understand, and Vidit, please, as you are very helpful in this technical stuff. There is some delay in.
You're making fun of me.
No. I mean, there is a delay. The delay in the audio, they say, or something like that. Why can it be?
Oh,
I
that's
don't
too
see
hard.
it. I don't
That's
see
too
it.
hard.
I don't see any messages which says audio delay. Guys, is there any audio
which
delay?
chat are you watching?
No, but Temur, you are watching a weird chat. You are on some kind of chat that everybody is
There is no delay.
complaining. No,
Yes.
no delay.
Raja, are you following your own chat?
He's following some other stream.
Because I
He's
don't see
watching.
any delay. I don't
watching
see
some other
anywhere
stream.
it's
He's watching-
written.
I think he's
No,
watching
all,
Tanya.
all good.
Oh yeah.
He's
Oh,
watching
moment,
Tanya's
moment.
stream, I think.
Oh, I see the beautiful faces, so it's not our stream. Okay, so yeah, okay, yeah.
What?
Burn. Burn. Raja just roasted us.
No, that's good. But tell me, I mean, tomorrow whom do you play? Or it
Ooh,
doesn't
it's a
matter
great
already?
He doesn't know.
question.
Yesterday he told me that he's gonna play Swiddler, and I was going to put that in my stream, but it turned out
What?
he's playing Gelfand.
No, I said Gelfand. You just were not sharp.
Okay.
No. I think I play.
I think I play.
Chuk.
Simply, let's put it.
I think I play.
I think
I
play.
play Chuki. Okay, let me check. I think I play Chuki, but I'm not sure. It's
Guys,
actually
tell
good
me,
to
what do you think about? Let me see the chat actually. My chat.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I don't play Chuki. I don't play Chuki. I mixed up. I play Leko. Of course, I play Peter Leko.
Ah,
By
you
the way,
play
is
Leko.
it Leko or is it Liko?
Leko.
It is Leko because he puts this en. I think it's Leko. Like he puts the stress on it. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, Liko would be a bit strange, to be honest.
Yeah. No, Leko would be weird. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, no, Raja. Why they write the Raja OCD? It's not OCD. It's just because I'm not used that everything works okay. Just need to get used to it.
Okay. Well, you guys, by the way, you hear me well, yeah? My mic is working fine, right?
Yes.
Yes,
excellent.
Raja. Yes, we hear you well.
Okay. Great.
Or are you seriously asking this?
You look fresh today. Yesterday you looked very tired, but today you look fresher.
Because today he won in the
Well-
fourth game, not Armageddon.
Maybe my lighting is better, but yesterday was a long day because I played 4 games. Then arbiter told Vishy wrong time, so then Vishy didn't show up for half an hour, and then I ate. So I also ate.
Oh,
And
okay,
then I
okay.
played Armageddon, and after that, so I was much more tired. But yeah, today.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, okay.
we didn't know this detail actually. Yeah, but you played, so it means you played just late, yeah.
We
Yesterday.
played quite late yesterday, yeah, because it was
okay.
half an hour later than supposed to be. Because the arbiter didn't know in India there is 3.5 hour difference. Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah.
He forgot the half hour. That's why he told them the wrong minutes.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, okay, got
Yeah,
it.
I could be an arbiter there, because I know the Indian time well.
I was thinking the same. Like all of us know the Indian time by heart, and the guys they don't know.
You know, previously when Anish and I used to even work together, yeah, he always used to get the Indian time wrong. Like
Okay.
always. Like I used to tell him okay, 3 o'clock Indian time.
I had no
let's check
motivation.
something.
I had no motivation.
Then he's like, yeah, is it 2 o'clock in my time or something like all like, completely far off, yeah. But now when he's
no, but now I'm
so
a
many
YouTuber.
Indian fans.
No,
yeah,
I have to know.
Now he
now.
cares
No.
for them. But when I was
No.
training with him, I was a second. He didn't care at all what time it is.
I had
For the
that
fans, he
time
cares.
only. I had one Indian fan. It was you, only one. For one fan, I'm not gonna learn the time. Like I had maybe one fan also in Sri Lanka or in Abu Dhabi. I don't know their times.
Yeah,
But
now imagine.
when I have now thousands of fans, of course I'm taking my time and
Yeah, but Anish, what is the qualification? What are the chances? I mean, how do they count it?
Probably
Because
they get better. They get better as you win, I think. So
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, there's all these points
it's
are a bit
not so easy.
complicated. Yeah,
They well, it's very simple. It's very simple. Basically, if
it's
you
not
win
so easy or
without
very simple.
Very simple, very simple.
Very simple.
So if you win without Armageddon, you get 3 points. If you win with Armageddon, you get 2 points. If you lose with Armageddon, you get 1 point. If you lose without Armageddon, you get 0 points. So there are just 3 points at stake every day.
So it's unclear
That's
who
it.
can qualify. To sum it up.
Exactly. Exactly. No, exactly.
So that
It's
was the
very
case. Yeah.
Wait,
So
what
guys,
did
you
Swidler
asked, but nobody
Swidler
knows.
was also leading, yeah, with
Who?
Magnus. Swidler was.
Swidler was high. Swidler, Nepo, and Magnus are very high. And the fourth
What do
place,
you mean?
I guess,
What do you mean they're high?
high in the standings.
Okay.
Okay, Nepo won today.
Although, if you see some of the games today, you wonder indeed.
Nepo
Yeah.
won today.
Nepo won, yeah, but Swidler was still much ahead, yeah. So Swidler is still probably doing quite well.
Still, Swidler is more high.
How to see the standings?
I think they must be on Chess24 website, no? Although it is kind of complicated, I must say, yeah, for a layman. I mean, even if you don't know it, then it's a bad sign.
Standings and no. I mean, I was checking on leeches. There's no easy way to check the standings.
No, here they are here. They are here on Chess24. Let me send you the link.
Also,
actually.
to find the schedule, it's very tough. Who plays who, when.
Yeah,
it's
but
very
I
tough
ask
to
them all
follow
the
this.
time. I ask them all the time that the interface they have to improve on it. I mean, in terms of
Timur,
thousands of fans are asking how to understand who is going
Yeah, I
where,
mean,
what are the
for me
standings,
to find
who is
standings,
winning.
it takes me so much time. I don't see the standings.
Yeah, to me, for example, to find the scores. Let's say now it's clear when they play this match and they have 4 games and it's clear who won. But before it was like 3 games were starting, they were putting like 3 games result, in the previous tournament, and then 3 more games they were playing. So it was kind of confusing. So all the fans were just asking, did Magnus Carlsen win the tournament or not? And I was saying, not yet. Wait till the end.
Oh my God, Kramnik won today. Oh, but basically, the point of the system is that the system is excellent. It's very exciting. It's great. You need to understand. You need to take a little bit of time to understand it. I think it's the same with chess in general.
How is
Great game. Yeah.
How is Anand at 2 points?
He lost today with Armageddon, and he lost to me in Armageddon.
So you get
he
1
gets
point?
1 point. Yes.
Oh, you get 1 point if you lose in Armageddon. Okay,
Exactly.
okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
No, but Anish, I mean, to understand it, one thing is that you have to take some time to understand the points, how they count it, but also you have to understand how they count the standings and everything. It's not that easy. Because, for example, if you came on day 2 or day 3, you just don't see what was happening. I mean, when you go back, you have to write down all the scores and then count yourself. It's strange, yeah?
No,
Yeah,
but there is but Timur, look, on Chess24, there is this thing down on the website. It's called standings. You click on it and you see it.
Yeah, I gave the link to the guys for the standings.
Yeah, but you see what I mean?
I am
Yes.
fifth. Yeah,
It's very confusing. Also schedule, like tomorrow who plays who, I only find out like it's very confusing.
No, but you can check that also on the website. You can click on the games and then click the next round, 6th.
Okay.
And then you get the pairing.
Yeah, but Anish, you see what I mean,
basically
yeah?
need to-
I mean, it's like, for example, when you play the classical tournament, you have all the schedule, let's say. It's clear who plays who, how many games, and the standings, usually. You have all the
it's
pairings.
one game per day, and it's much easier. Of course, now you have a match and all kinds of.
Yeah. That's why I mean
Armageddon.
they have to make it more neat, yeah, somehow on the site to be clear. Because sometimes even live transmission on the site I can't find. I mean, I have to press watch, then I see some under 12 Peruvian championship and so on. I can't find the games.
No, that's true. That's true. The thing is that they should put separately the top tournaments, and they put all of them together sometimes. Well, it's actually decent.
Don't
website.
say
It's
all
just
the secrets. We will do it for our platform.
no, but it is actually a decent website. It's just that there are a lot of functions, and that makes it complicated. Yeah?
It's very
More
good, of
Wolfpack
course.
website.
It's very good, but
We should
Wolfpack-
register
Wolfpack
it, by the
website.
way. We should just register the domain, by the way. It would get very
Wolfpack?
expensive when we explode.
Wolfpack.in.
Oh, wait,
Wolfpack
okay.
Chess.
Yeah.
Wolfpackchess.com. We should just register it.
Okay, but now that you speak on stream, everybody gonna register and then sell you for 10,000.
But we will find a new one. We'll find a new one.
We will
Yeah,
then
okay.
video ka Jund. So-
Thank you,
Stop
Vidit.
telling
Thank
the
you.
domains.
Thank
They're
you.
buying all the domains now. They're
All the
buying
domains are bought now, you know. There will be a site
Oh my God.
with wolves and stuff.
That's why you should never share your thoughts
Okay,
on,
Anish, important question that everybody was asking today is that why do you think Anand cannot get used to this online chess? Is it this or is it
No.
something else?
He did
Simply
excellent, by the way. He did excellent in online Nations Cup.
In Nations Cup, he did very well.
He
So
did
that-
5 out
see-
of 8 without any loss. So
no, it's whenever somebody does bad, they always start to talk about the general story, you know, like he is not fit for this time control, or if somebody is too inexperienced, somebody is too old, somebody is this, somebody is that. Basically, you just have 10 very strong players, and every new tournament you play, there's going to be a different standing, and every time a different person will get a different excuse. But basically, it's just an open fight, and sometimes you are on top, sometimes you are down, and there's the same with Vishy. I mean, if you play this tournament again 10 times, so he will do well in half of these tournaments.
But don't you think that the fact that Magnus Carlsen is the CEO of this tournament also a bit affects his psychological shape?
Well, what I know for sure when it comes to psychology, for most players, bad start is very bad. It kills your confidence. I mean,
Especially for him, yeah.
For almost everyone. I mean, only people who are very, very, very confident in themselves at the moment, let's say Carlsen or maybe Caruana, maybe that's it. Maybe, let's say, there are some players who are more naturally confident, like they think that no matter what goes on, they are still great.
AD.
Vashila Graf.
Exactly. No, Vashila Graf is not like that. But let's say most top players.
No, I mean he thinks he's
when they
great,
have a bad-
even if he's on -5.
Well, no, but actually he's affected usually with that too. But like basically most players, and you probably know both of you guys too. If you start well, it's a different story. If you start badly, it's a different story. And also you play, you start to hesitate, you start to double check yourself, then it costs you time, then you are pissed off that you wasted time and so on. It becomes a vicious cycle, and it ends badly. But especially with Vishy, like, people have been disregarding him. Like, let's say already in 2012, they were saying he's too old and all that. And, he remained like, at some point he would even have a few bad events in a row, like 3-4. But then always he would come back with some kind of great victory. So he will always come back.
I mean, you're missing the candidates. Like, everybody counted him out in the candidates 2014.
Exactly.
And then he won that, like...
There's
and
interesting
then just-
opinion.
I think I've noticed that,
Also,
the
people
success
play-
is
also
the best
people-
way to shut
Yeah.
up haters, I think.
Definitely. And also people, they are paying too much attention to this is one tournament. It is one rapid tournament. Absolutely, honestly, to be serious, this is just a tournament. I mean, it's not going to change anything in this world.
Yeah, and
Carlsen is still a
course.
champion.
For example, in online
and they
Nations
pay
Cup
attention too much.
also,
Yeah.
he did so well. Like, he was winning against Ding
There's
Lichen and
important
all of the
ones.
players. So
Important on this.
he did
on
really
this.
well there.
On the Nations Cup, important. One guy
Yes.
writes Suryamani Panigrahi.
Surya Mani, okay.
You reading the names.
Okay, it's important. He writes that he played online Nation Cup in German internet.
Oh,
Okay.
but okay.
No, but it's not
I don't
internet.
think it affects somehow because he's
Yeah,
not
no,
lagging
no.
here. He's not lagging here, right?
I don't think it's internet. No, but really, he played against me. He played quite well as well. I mean, and then Armageddon was just bad luck.
I
mean,
think he
really,
has a good
just-
internet, I guess, there, no?
Yeah, it
course.
should be, of
His
course.
place, yeah.
Even Vidit has decent internet. I mean,
We
what
did,
about India number one?
Okay, don't as they say, cast an eye on it. Yeah, what they say. So
But
then
when you
it jinxes
visited
or something.
Chennai in general, was the internet good there?
No, it's all good. I think no problem. I mean, internet. There's no internet problem. What's it like?
No,
So
yeah, I
everything.
think actually these days I googled like internet's really
No, I
in
think
almost
also,
everywhere, no?
also what I know that one thing could be that in general in India, yeah, we like to sleep early,
Yes.
especially, and this games, as you see, goes up till midnight, yeah, and
Yeah.
the chances of making mistakes in that is really high.
Slightly,
Also for China.
but
For
for
China.
example, Vidit, for China is worse. But also remember our puzzle battle. It was 12 o'clock for you. You still performed much better than me.
No,
So
but
relative. No, but really, also
no, but
Ding,
really, time zone matters.
it matters. But let's say
Because
Ding
that's
played
also
so
one of the
well.
thing Ding Liren might be doing worse because
Well,
of
okay,
time
but
zone.
yes, but you are forgetting all the times Ding Liren finished in top 4 in all these tournaments. He did many
Yeah.
good tournaments. So it is a factor, but it's not at all a main factor. I mean, it's really one of the so many other factors play a role. And Ding Liren, okay, he is playing first time he's playing not so well this tournament, but otherwise he's played well in all online tournaments so far.
But we saw that he's in love. That was the problem, no? In one of the streams.
Oh, I mean, what's the problem? It's great, no? That you.
It's great for him, but for chess,
I'm also in love. I'm also in love. Vidit is also in love.
Yeah, but
with
you
his
are
chat.
not.
It's still-
How to say? You are not. You didn't fall in love recently.
Yeah, you know what you mean. You mean the
See what I
overexcitement
mean?
of newfound love. Yeah,
So he
yeah.
thinks about all these dates and all that stuff, like a bit different. Now you're stable, everything.
But
is fine.
how could he have fallen in love during a lockdown? Explain to me. Or online love.
Of course,
Also
it's
online
even
love.
easier. Like we fall in love
Even
with
easier.
this full pack and stuff. Same thing. But,
Okay, interesting.
we
I mean,
did-
I had a different view on this, but I'm glad you shared.
Okay, with the streams, I mean, yeah, in general. So
Okay,
it's
sure.
it's very different.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but for
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, he probably found, I don't know.
Guys,
some-
I think we are getting
some
a bit
beauty
carried
from
away with
Shenzhen.
Ding Legends.
But you know,
love life.
as I would like to point out, like you don't need to find excuse for everyone. There are 10 great players, and some of them will do well, some of them will do bad, and that's it. There's just nothing. It's like
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
true.
mean,
You're
look at
always shifting
look at
there.
my title Tuesdays. Last few title Tuesdays, very bad. Internet good, everything good, chat good, everything.
no,
good.
there is
Just playing
there
bad,
is
you
no
know?
like it depends on your opponents, on circumstance. There is no that doesn't have to be a story behind it. It doesn't have to be an explanation. There really doesn't have to be.
Yeah, not always. Yeah,
Guys,
just
they are,
sometimes you can just like. Yeah.
the people are
Sorry,
asking me to stream your match against who do you play?
Naroditsky tomorrow.
Against Naroditsky.
Who plays Naroditsky?
I
Vidit
play
Naroditsky
some,
is the match
5
of the
minutes
century.
plus 1, 3 minutes plus 1, and
Do
1
you play
plus
this?
Liches.
I know. Only chess.
Yeah.
Are you gonna stream it?
1. No, I'm gonna play.
No,
it.
he can't.
Raj is
He
streaming
has
it.
to play it. I'm not sure I'm streaming it. I don't know why. Vidit,
But Vidit
already
Vidit,
announced everything.
You know the guy, yeah? You know the guy. He is very, very good in this. So
Yeah, I know.
these things.
He's
what?
considered
Very
expert in this, in all
He
this
is
bullet
very
plates
good.
and-
Yeah. You
So
know,
that's why-
he's beaten everyone, but
What do you
only
mean?
person who's beaten him is Salem. No, he's Naroditsky is he will crush you, Timur. Sorry.
He
but
beat
probably crush you.
Nichterstein?
Okay, Nichterstein he didn't play, but he beat.
No, he played
Wesley So.
Nichterstein. They played
No, no,
100
Dr.
bullet match.
Nichterstein, what is the score of his against
No,
Naroditsky?
Nichterstein
it was
beats,
very
okay,
close.
but Nichterstein beats everyone. It doesn't count.
Firouzja?
No, he beat Wesley
He
So.
said
He
they're
beat
saying
Mamet.
Okay,
he
Zhigalko?
bet Wesley last time. They're saying.
Wesley and
Zhigalko.
Mamet.
Okay, Zhigalko. Seriously.
Zhigalko he can also beat. He can beat
Zhigalko 3,000 something on Liches, right? 3,050 or something.
Yeah, but Zhigalko, I think I suspect Zhigalko plays a lot of weaker opponents.
But you know, I mean, I know he's extremely good. That's why I accepted
Yeah.
the challenge because
Excellent,
it's also I have to get better at online stuff. Yeah. So
no, but I mean,
it's a
you
good
should know
challenge
that.
for
Let's
me.
say you are not facing some kind of random 2650. You are facing a
I
guy
know.
who is really expert in this online.
I
stuff.
know.
You know, guys, after all the streams, today I had a dream. And I have seen Nakamura, guys, in my dream first time in my life. And he told me, don't buy M325, buy some other one. And I cannot remember which one.
Wait, what's
The mouse.
entry?
The mouse.
The mouse. Oh, yeah, the one that I
And
was-
he tells me in the dream, guys, he tells me, first time in my life, I think I see maybe third or fourth time in my life any chess player in the world. But it's Nakamura, and he tells me, like, don't buy this mouse, buy that one. And I don't remember the name.
he's-
That's terrible.
He's getting in your head. He has too many followers. That's why.
Yeah,
he's getting in your
yeah.
head.
That's
Who
unbelievable.
Naka?
Yeah.
Naka is rolling it there. It's just going,
Guys are asking when is the match? It's 8:30 tomorrow, guys. Indian time.
8:30. What do you mean 8:30?
And
It's
you can
37
watch it
my time.
live on Raja's
It's-
stream.
It's kind of clashing, yeah. You're gonna
Already
follow
announced,
two
you
at the
know.
same.
Already announced. If I don't do it, it's like, you know, everybody will just ban me, you know. Simply, they will all leave.
See,
all
Raja,
your
you have
Indian
the
followers
option.
will leave. Yeah.
You have the option of watching Anish versus who was it? I forgot. Chuki.
No, but you can do both. Yeah, ours much slower. You can have ours on the background and watch Vidit's fast-paced chess.
It's like giving a nice choices, you know. You either watch Anish or me, or you lose all the subscribers if you don't watch me. Third option, you know. Vidit is like we'll say
tomorrow
something in
Timur-
Hindi and everybody will just leave the stream.
8:30 p.m. of course, guys.
No, but you know, tomorrow Timur's family will be like, so Timur, let's let's have dinner. And Timur's like, no, sorry, I have to stream Vidit's match. And
Actually, that will be the case. I feel already. I already feel it. It's like, become more and more involved in this online stuff.
Yeah, that's funny. It's funny. Vidit takes over control.
Vidit, what is your preparation for tomorrow's match? What kind of preparation you do?
I did actually some preparation, but if I do well, I'll announce what I did, and then I'll come on your stream as Anish does this celebration on our stream, on your stream. Yeah, we do this Wolfpack celebration.
But so you have a good mouse,
tomorrow I and Anish both will win. Yeah, good mouse.
Vidit, what is the? Do you play with increment? Do you play with increment or without?
Yes, they asked me first without increment. Then I said no. I want increment 1 second.
Okay, it's good.
Okay, but then that's good. That's
Because
good.
I knew that 1 plus 0.
No, 1 plus 0, you are just toast. Finish.
But seriously, so strong, Raditsky, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's pretty good.
What's his nickname? Raditsky?
No, Rebecca.
Daniel.
Rebecca. No, Rebecca. On Leeches.
Rebecca Harris. He's also.
I played him first time. I didn't know who he was. I lost like 7 games in a row or something like this in Bullet. So then I write him. I say, okay, are you Magnus Carlsen?
Are you Rebecca?
I'm asking, hey, you are
Rebecca?
Magnus or Firuza? Nobody else can beat me 7-0 in Bullet. I mean, I'm not so bad, yeah? So I ask, okay, you are either Magnus Carlsen? And he replies to me, I'm Daniel Naroditsky. And then I think, oh, okay, great. And I beat him 3 times in a row, you know?
So just change the perspective, yeah?
Because I was afraid because someone plays so strong. I was thinking also he was playing for a win every game. Like sometimes he would be worse. He would still play for a win. And I thought like, wow, this is such an aggressive guy. It must be like, Magnus or something. But turned out it was all Magnus and it was immediately, I felt much relieved. But he is still pretty good.
It's amazing, how these guys are playing with bullets.
But he plays, first of all, he's a talented player.
No, I saw on chess.com how many games he has played. He has played something like 45,000 games on chess.com.
What do you mean 45,000?
Yeah.
On just 45,000
45,000?
games, yes. That is only
No, but it's possible,
normal
Timur,
chess, you know?
It's possible.
Not even counting Crazy House, Bug House.
You can play 100 games a day. It's nothing extraordinary. If you play 3 hours a day, you get 100 games a day in Bullet. So
but still 45,000.
Also, he plays 30-second chess a lot. Yeah, that also accumulates much faster.
Wow. No, but he said it's only normal one.
Yeah,
you
just normal as in
just
like
generally
only...
normal chess. Yeah, I see what you mean.
No, I don't mean Crazy House or Bug House.
Yeah, but that's amazing. Yeah.
And
guys, is it the moment that I tell a new version of Radjabov? Because I have a new version.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I have a new version. Let me see. I wrote it to Adiban. Let me see.
I can't believe, guys, that the stream is working okay. Seriously.
Yeah, I mean, we are talking about chess and it's so surprising.
No, and it works, I mean.
You mean the people are still there? Or?
No, I mean, just the fact that it works, yeah? I mean, because I'm so used that nothing works.
AG, we are waiting for the joke.
Okay. AD could flirt with every Indian female chess player but Vaishali.
Yeah, this I've heard.
So it's improving every time.
No, but it's now it's because AD he told me again the wrong version of Vaishali joke, and I told him, okay, let me teach you, give you some examples. This is a new one. It's a new one.
You only wrote it.
But AD made the first video or not?
Oh, no, not yet.
But why? What is he preparing there?
I think OBS he doesn't know.
Yeah, he was supposed to learn it. Yeah, he asked me and said the Samay helped a lot, and so he was.
I think AD's plan is just not to stream and just raid. Like, come on, Temu's channel raid, Samay's channel raid, Anish's channel raid.
Yeah. It feels like this. Yeah.
He doesn't plan to learn, and he's like, only Olympiad I'll stream.
So guys, AD is very clever, but he so far is overtaking everyone on YouTube. So I think he has some master plan that we don't understand. He's going to build up a huge army of followers and then unleash like at some huge moment, like maybe Olympiad.
Yeah, no, I think they say.
And also, he's gonna have
I don't
No,
know.
they made for him a bunch of trailers, and also he's going to have no issues. Yeah, he's going to have a perfect stream. He's going to have probably epic music. Everything's going to be like perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, AD is our biggest threat.
Yes,
The
yes,
AD
yes, yes.
No, but I'm already trying to make friends with him again. I'm like, AD, how are you doing? You know?
Yeah, let's befriend AD.
Let's be friends. Maybe let's stream together sometimes.
No, soon, guys. Yeah, he's like on 13,000 or something. Yeah, without.
Yeah, no, but on a serious note, AD, great friend, no, of ours.
Yeah,
Yes.
of course, of course. I
of
mean,
course.
he has this hat and stuff already.
Even without, I would be his friend even without the head. I'll be honest.
Okay, we will go for the hat then.
Yeah.
Guys, tell me. So Vidit, you are going to sleep, right? I mean, I just
Yes,
don't want...
yes. I should sleep because tomorrow also I have to play match and it's past midnight.
Yes.
But we do the celebration stream. I was practicing for tomorrow. Me and Anish come here and we
At
celebrate.
worst, I mean, in worst case, we will just call Naroditsky. Yeah?
But
Oh my god. Oh, so bad. Okay. on this note, I think we should end
On
this stream
on this
cheerful
positive note, guys. On this positive note, no. Okay, guys, let's be
See
fair. Let's be
you
fair.
all tomorrow. Yeah, no, but okay, seriously. No.
Yeah. See you. See you, Daniel, tomorrow. No, but the point is that,
Thank you, guys. Yeah.
guys, the point is that, yeah, of course, we support our Vidit. Greedy Vidit will take all the points with one.
But if Naroditsky will win, okay, what to do? Yeah, I mean we support Vidit, but
Guys, if Naroditsky will win, I tell you the secret. We anyway call Vidit.
okay, true.
Yeah. So Vidit, please prepare well, sleep well, Vidit. Vidit, I don't know,
Yes.
do the night routine. I don't know what you are doing
See,
for
you know-
sleep. But anyway, do the best you can to sleep well.
but the thing
and,
is,
prepare
if
well.
I win, I have a lot of content because all these roasts, I'll make a compilation of it and I'll cross 100k subscribers soon with all
Yeah.
this
Okay,
compilation. Yeah, that's the plan.
it's a win-win as they call it. Great.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. So thank you so much,
thanks.
Anish, for coming because he was playing a hard match.
No, Temur. Look,
uh,
I'm really happy. Temur, yesterday you couldn't get anything to work at all. We still had a great stream, and I'm not saying anything. Today you had everything worked out. You just didn't know how my match finished.
Yeah.
I think
No,
tomorrow is
guys.
going to be
I knew how
perfection.
your match finished. I didn't know how early it finished. I just thought you played one more game. That's it. I thought you were the champion of Armageddons, but in fact you just won in a normal time.
Yeah, no, but we are reaching perfection slowly. Culmination of your streaming career.
Yeah,
Okay,
and the point
thanks,
is that
guys.
why I
Good
want
stuff.
to end the stream is because everything worked fine, and I'm sure something will go wrong if we prolong this. So guys, thank you very much. So
Yeah.
Anish had a
Good night, guys.
great match and hard match, so thank you for coming. And
Thank you.
you will have a hard match, so thank you for coming. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching.
I can fight the chat, but I can't fight you.
Yeah.
So Temur is just.
So tomorrow.
Also, from me, you are used to it. From Temur, you are really not used to
yeah.
it. So
Because
round
Anish
turns, yeah?
roasting, I know because I've
Yeah,
had
yeah.
his roasting for 3 years. But
Okay,
coming
it's a
from
friendly
Raja
roasting
is
anyway. It's a very friendly.
no.
roasting
I'm
for
very
sure.
hurt now. I'm very hurt now.
No, don't be.
Just
Don't
kidding.
Be.
Come on.
Okay,
just
if you
kidding.
can use this bad energy to beat Naroditsky, I'll be fine with it.
No, I'm
So-
just kidding. I know it's all good spirits.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming on the stream, and thank you very much, guys, for watching. And so hopefully tomorrow, more or less the same time, we'll meet with hopefully 2 winners or with 1 Naroditsky. Depends. Depends on the situation. I wish you good luck and bye
Thank
bye,
you,
guys.
Thanks.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys for watching, and think it was a lot of fun today, a lot of interesting games, and a lot of exciting chess by the world top players. And as you have seen, Anish can keep it cool, because seriously, I mean, he's doing a hard job there, very very hard games, and the matches. The fact that he's smiling after this doesn't mean at all that it's so easy or something. It's just he takes chess as not as a hard job, but also as a lot of fun, and he's happy to play and happy to be on the streams explaining his games and everything to us. Yeah, thanks to Vidit, of course. And we had a great stream with him today, and also he joined now. So we wish him good luck tomorrow. We wish Anish good luck tomorrow for their matches. and we will see you more or less in the same time, I guess. Maybe before that, I will stream the match of Vidit against Naroditsky, but we'll probably also keep an eye on what's happening in the Legends tournament. So I'll decide tomorrow, and certainly will announce the stream, and we'll see how it goes. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, and see you next time. Subscribe, like, hit the bell to be notified about the next videos and the next streams. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Have a lovely evening, night, morning, afternoon, whatever you have there. Bye, guys.